Hello my friends, welcome back to another weekly vlog, a summer weekly vlog. Today is July 22nd. It is 1 month exactly until my 50th birthday. One more month to be in my 40s, but you know what? I'm gonna embrace it. So it is a very lazy Monday over here. It is supposed to be like a really rainy week this week, and it's just really overcast. We're in actually technically severe drought. Hopefully this week will make some difference with that, but they said that like it's hit or miss all week, so it's very gloomy outside, but I prefer that kind of weather. There are times when I want sunshine, of course, but I really prefer gloomy gray weather. I know I'm weird, but I just do. I'm not the only one though. Some of y'all have told me the same thing. It just makes me in a good mood, which is weird. But it's just going to be a gloomy, rainy week, and we're going to be vlogging over here. I didn't vlog last week and maybe the week before. I don't know. But I'm vlogging this week, so thank you so much for coming back. Thank you for being here. If you happen to be new, my name's Erika, and I'm so glad that you decided to spend my week with me. Today I haven't been doing a whole lot. I've been doing some computer work, a few things around the house. I've got I just put my first load of laundry in the dryer. I just folded one from yesterday, and then I need to put another one in. I've got a couple more loads. I need to wash my sheets. Not sure if that's going to happen today or not, but it will happen soon. So this week on my to-do list, I need to take Oliver to be groomed, and also I will groom Belle here myself. Lots of cleaning, a few recipes. I'll be babysitting a few days. I want to maybe paint the little gate that we have for Paisley that Marion made. We have a big one that goes over here and then a small one over here, and we never painted it, and that's bugging me. So I'm like, I'm gonna put that on my to-do list too. And maybe I might get outside and dig up my hostas and pot them. It depends on the weather. So in my last vlog I was talking about our pool and how it has another leak, and I think we found it. Maybe Marion's draining the pool and completely to see if he can find it, and if he can find it and he can patch it, we'll be able to save it. If not, we're gonna have to toss it. So right now it is almost completely drained. He's been draining it for I guess 24 hours or so. It's still not completely drained, and then he can try and find it, and we'll see. We'll go from there. I don't have high hopes for it, but it's almost completely empty out there, which is really sad. He was like, well, you know, I'll just throw it away, and I was like, well, we still only mid-July. We still have like, we'd probably leave it up for another 2 months if we were able to, but at this point, if it's not working, we're not going to buy a new one this year. We'll just wait until next year. Anyway, I did not blow dry my hair today. I just let it dry naturally. It has like a little bit of a wave to it, and just giving it a break from the heat, giving my face a break from my eyes, especially from makeup. We're just going all natural today. So all right, it's been a few hours. I was editing. Actually, I was also sending in I had to like measure myself and send the measurements to Elena, to the girls. They're ordering all the dresses for the wedding, so had to stop and do that, and a couple other things, working on like wedding bridal shower stuff. I show you a lot in my videos, but I don't show you a whole lot of life going on. So there's always so much going on. So it's been a few hours. It's almost 6 o'clock. So I'm gonna make dinner. I'm making chicken salad, croissant. Well, I'm making chicken salad and tuna salad. I always say that. Marion likes tuna. I like chicken. I've showed you my chicken salad many times. I just use canned chicken. I'll show you mustard, little mustard, mayonnaise, garlic powder. I actually think I'll put a few grapes in it. When I have grapes, I like to put that in it, and maybe some spring mix on it. Super easy. What you want, my Chloe? What? You talking? He's so sweet. Today has been exactly 8 months since we lost our sweet Claire Bear, her mama. 8 months. I can't believe it's been 8 months. So crazy. This is the chicken that I use. Just easier than cooking chicken, and then just some tuna for Marion. So that's what I use to make these, just a little mustard, mayonnaise. In the tuna I put sweet relish, I put garlic powder, and in the chicken there's grapes. And then I'm gonna get some spring mix, and we'll just put them on the croissants. Here's dinner. We had a little leftover mashed potatoes from last night, so I'm gonna eat that. I just let the dogs outside, so I'm gonna take advantage of that and clean my living room and vacuum because I always have to put them up, but if I can do it while they're outside, I don't have to deal with that. Alright, house is clean for tonight. I do have a load of laundry still drying, but it is getting dark. It is 7:45. I got Paisley's high chair up here because she'll be here in the morning. We've got our baby gates right here. This is the one I want to try and maybe paint this week and then paint this. So maybe like after she leaves one day. But anyway, I am going to finish editing, go sit down, take a little break. You want to come sit with me? You're taking my spot. You took my spot, didn't you?
Just close your eyes and let them rest. I know it's hard to fall asleep, but do your best. 'Cause there's a place that I go to when I want to hide from all the shades of blue. 'Cause at times I think of leaving, my mind takes me back to fall, when the snow begins to sing goodnight to warm just feel the wind. If you look close, you see the lilies dance and how they slowly grow. I'm counting years as they go by. Now all the lilies gone and daisies brought to life. 'Cause at times I think of leaving, my mind takes me back to fall, when the snow begins to sing goodnight to all. But I will never leave your side. You're the reason to all my pride. Never wither and runs dry, and your roses are my guides. Goodbye, my friend, our love remains, but not this way.
Alright, it's obviously Tuesday, the next day. I'm about to make dinner, and it's an easy dinner night on the days, I've said this before, but the days when I have paisley, I like to generally make something kind of easy just because I know that, you know, I'm kind of more tired those days. And so we're having these Motor City pizzas. I got this 2-pack at Costco, and it was like $12.99, which was a really good deal. So I've preheated the oven, and they're both double pepperoni. These are my favorite. Obviously, I haven't had all frozen pizzas. I did just watch Kelly's Corner, and she says the like Mama Cozies or something, Mama something at Aldi is like her favorite. So I'm gonna try those because I'm sure they're way cheaper than these. But it's like a stuffed crust pepperoni. And she also said they had a Sloppy Joe pizza. I think that's what she said. I'm gonna look the next time I'm at Aldi. But these are so good if you like deep dish thick pizzas. So we're gonna make both of these. Dinner is so easy tonight, which I'm all about. I'm gonna pop these in the oven, then I'm gonna share a really quick, very small Temu haul with you. I showed you a while back, I bought some dresses and stuff to try for our family pictures. I ended up wearing one of the dresses that I bought, but I bought this like jumper. I have like a couple of these jumpers, and they're like spaghetti straps, and they're long and they're real roomy. This isn't quite the same, but I got one and it has sleeves on it. They're so ugly when you just hang them like this. They're so boxy. But anyway, I ordered, oh, this one looks huge. I ordered the medium and it fit me, but I did not like how like it showed my stomach so much. Like it was perfect on the top, but in the middle it was just a little tighter than I wanted. So I thought I would just go ahead and try the large. I think that this one, I had it in my cart, and then they marked it down to like 6 something. So I ended up ordering it just to try and see. And if it works, then I'll just give the other one away. But I'm not sure if it's going to be too big or not. We'll see. So I figured I would go ahead because I really like it if it will fit, you know. And then I had like a credit, so I ended up paying like $6 for this whole bag of things. So this is a mama sweatshirt that was also like a really good deal. That's cute. I don't remember what size I got in this one. I think a large. Yeah, this is also in a large, but you never know with their sweatshirts. Sometimes large is massive, and then sometimes it's not. It's just, if this one to me almost looks like a medium, but that is so cute. It just says mama on it. I love the colors of that. Also, I got this for Paisley. It was like a couple dollars. And Paisley loves ducks, so I got her a little and she also loves like stacking toys and stuff. She's at that age, so that's cute. Pretty cheap, but she's gonna like it. So that was just a couple dollars. And then these were also, for some reason, their jewelry is just so cheap. So I really like their bracelets. I've had good luck with their bracelets. So I'll link these down below if I can. Sometimes things are sold out, but if I can, I will link them down below. But this is just a set of bracelets. I love the colors. It's like this gold one. That's really pretty. This might be easier to see these. I can't tell if it was blurry when I was showing them to you because it was too far away for me to be able to tell. But these have the pretty flowers on them. I'm actually really impressed. Like just this one alone is like heavy and nice. Yeah. And the whole set was just a few dollars. I actually put these in for 5 minutes longer, so I cooked them for 25. Ooh, 25 minutes. These are my favorite. That's what they look like, and they're real thick. I'll show you when they're cut. If you've never had these before, I highly recommend them. Alright, it's Wednesday. I'm finally presentable. I still have to put my earrings on, but I finally have some makeup on. First day in this vlog. I'm actually, Marion is going to distract Belle for me because I'm going to take Oliver, they're probably listening to me, to the groomer. I'm going to go drop him off at PetSmart and then go run to Sam's and get just a couple things. And when I get back, I'm going to bathe and cut Belle. So I like to do it at the same time Ollie has his so that they're on the same schedule. My camera's probably going to fog up, but here he is before. Ollie. I always like to give you a before because it's such a drastic difference. I dropped Ollie. I'm back now, and Belle, she's so cute when it's just her. She's just so sweet and calm. Of course, she was just jumping in circles when I came home, but she's so confused when it's just her. She's like, where's my brother? Yeah. I went to Sam's. I just grabbed a couple things at Sam's. They did not have the like Cinnamon Toast Crunch bugles that Marion requested, but I got some bubbly and some tissues. Those were the only things I got there. And then I went to Hobby Lobby and spent probably like an hour. You better not be picking on her. He sees Chloe. She would, come here, Chloe. Come here, kitty, kitty. Coco. He sees Chloe trying to come in here, and then he's getting, like he starts stalking her. You know how I told you before that he is, he picks on her. I don't like it. I don't like it. Anyway, I grabbed it. I was looking at Hobby Lobby, and like their wedding stuff is on sale this week, and then we're also doing her wedding showers, so I was just looking at a few things. I ended up staying in there for like an hour, but it was nice just to browse. And I'll just show you what I picked up. I got these little appetizer spoons, $1.99. I'm not positive if I'm going to use them, but I'm going to see. I might. And then I got these favor boxes. They're like 3 by 3 by 3.5. And if they work, I'm going to go get more. But that's kind of exactly what I was looking for. And these were $2.99, so that was cheaper than Amazon, I think. Then we got a little game for the bridal shower that was on. These wedding stuff was 40% off, so that was 40% off. And then this also was 40% off. It's just like coloring sheets, so you can put them like on the table at the wedding for the kids. And we are having a little cake decorating. We are having kids at the wedding, and so I thought that would be fun. And I'll give them some crayons, something, and we'll make it personalized. So yeah, that is all I grabbed. I need to eat something because I'm so hungry. I have leftover chicken salad from the other day. I'm just probably gonna put that in a wrap with some spinach, and after I eat, I'm gonna give Belle a haircut and a bath and have that checked off my list. It's kind of why I stayed at Hobby Lobby so long, because I didn't want to come home and have to do that. I'd rather shop around Hobby Lobby for a while. So I just put the cookie cutter inside of this that I'm going to be using, and it's got like an edge on it, so it's a little bit bigger than the box, but you can see the inside edge is where the size that it'll be. So these are going to be perfect. These are exactly what I was looking for, so I'll have to grab some more of these. All right, as soon as I put my camera down, they called and said Ollie's ready. So that was like 2 hours. That was record time. They've never done it in 2 hours. So I don't have time to do Belle until we get back. I'm gonna go get Oliver and I'll bring him home. And then you're gonna have a bath. Yeah. All right, we're back. He always looks different. It's always a different person that does it. And this one left his paws a little too fluffy, huh? She did, but that's okay. I know you want love too. Bell's gonna have a bath now and a haircut. So there's her before. Yeah, there's you before. She's so cute. Okay, we got everything. Shampoo, my gloves for scrubbing her, and I'm just using these small scissors. And we got the towel ready. Come here, Belle. Belle. She's so good. She just comes right in. Come on. Good girl. All right, it's 4 o'clock and I just put my sheets in, but that's okay. We'll get it done. And dogs are bathed, cut, and bathroom's clean. So those are big checks off my list. I guess in about an hour or so, I'm gonna make dinner, and I'm gonna just make homemade sloppy joe again. Made that recently, shared it. It's so good, it's so good. So I've been defrosting my meat and some brioche buns. And I'm probably gonna make a carrot casserole. I have shared it before. Oh, my back hurts. I have shared it years ago, like a carrot casserole I make. I call it that. I don't even know why I call it that. I just basically cut up carrots and I mix them with cheese, breadcrumbs, garlic, butter, things like that, and then bake it in the oven. It's really good. And I've been craving it. I went ahead and made the carrot casserole. I'll type down in the description box. Oh, I forgot to add the butter on top. I've definitely got to do that. But I'll type it out in the description box. It's just like my own recipe that I made up, but it is really delicious. It needs to cook for about an hour, so I'm going to go ahead and get this in at 6:30. But Marion is working out tonight, so he won't be home, you know, for a while to eat dinner, so it's totally fine. But I'm going to add some butter on top of this, and then we will bake it. Then I've got my meat and onion over here cooking, and then we'll add all the sloppy joe ingredients. I did just recently share this recipe, but I'll go ahead and link it down below again in case you missed it. I'm gonna, whoa, you are zoomed in. You are really zoomed in. I'm gonna start this for 40 minutes, and then after the 40, the carrots probably won't be completely cooked through, so I'll cover it for the other 20 minutes because I don't want to burn the cheese and everything. But we'll go ahead and check it at 40 minutes. It's at 375. And then I'm going to go ahead and add everything to my sloppy joe and just let that sit. I'll cover that and let it sit while that's cooking. And I went to put my sheets in the dryer and realized I never took the last load out. So I just turned that back on for like 20 minutes to get all the wrinkles out. So I'm going to hang those up, or fold that, put it away, switch my sheets out, and I'll show you when dinner's ready. I just pulled this out of the oven after 40 minutes and I had to like pull a carrot right out of the center, like a big one, just to make sure it was done, and it is done. So I'm not actually going to cook it any longer. 40 minutes was perfect, and the cheese is just nice and crispy, and I think it's going to be delicious. So, and I also have my sloppy joe right here, so I'm just going to put that on some brioche buns, and dinner is served. And like I usually do, I like to show you my plate. There it is. I might get more than that. This is so good. Okay, y'all probably caught it, but I forgot to put the butter on the carrots. But you know what? They were so good, I didn't even realize until I was halfway done eating them. So don't put the butter on top unless you really want to, but I thought that it was necessary to make the breadcrumbs like soft enough, but no, not at all. They were delicious. That was so good. We have enough for leftovers for tomorrow night, which makes me happy because I have Paisley again tomorrow, and like I said, I like to have easy dinners those nights just because usually I'm so, you know, tired at that time of the day because I am not a young mama anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and just clean these few dishes up because I already loaded the dishwasher, and then the sheets just stopped running. So Marion actually said he'll just make the bed. He said just throw them on the bed, he'll make them. So I'm gonna take him up on that offer. And then these are frozen still, but these are my flourless banana chocolate chip muffins. I am gonna let those sit out for a little while, and then that'll be my dessert after I've done everything. It's a rainy Thursday morning. I am defrosting some brioche buns for dinner because we're gonna have leftovers. I also found this smoothie. I'm gonna make this morning. Orange fruit and vegetable smoothie. It's mandarin oranges, bananas, pineapple, mango, and sweet potatoes. It's just a great value. I love these. They're really inexpensive, and you just put them in a blender with like 12 ounces of liquid. I usually just use water and put it in my little NutriBullet. That's the only blender I have, but anyways, I'm gonna make that. I'm actually gonna put it in here and let it defrost just a little bit. Let that defrost a little bit. It's been in the freezer a little while. You can see. This is like melted down a little bit. I added some water. I'm gonna make this real quick before Paisley takes her nap because that will wake her up. This is good, and I think I'm gonna make like a biscuit. These frozen biscuits, you can make them in the air fryer. I discovered. One of you told me actually. So I just do them for 10 minutes on 375. They just come frozen like that. I'll do a couple of them. Jackson actually really loves these two, so. Okay, it's been 10 minutes at 375. Let's see. Oh my goodness, they look perfect. Paisley's down for nap number 2. We're gonna go ahead and just clean up this because. What are you doing? He got his hair cut and he always has to roll around on the floor. It feels different. Yeah, she'll probably most likely sleep until close to time to go, so I like to clean it up during her second nap just because she may be leaving soon. Well, y'all, it is actually about 24 hours since I picked up my camera, and I am so sorry. I did not intend to just drop the ball like this. Things just got busy last night, and then today I have literally spent hours and hours and hours just, well, yesterday and today, working on wedding things. And if you've ever planned a wedding, it's a lot. And if you were here for Elena's wedding, her wedding was about 30 people, 30 to 35 people. It was family only. That was what she strictly wanted. And this is a much bigger, everything is on a bigger scale with this one, but it's coming together. It's good. It's just, I'm such a planner, so I have to go over every scenario in my mind and multiple times, and then, you know, make lists and have everything planned. So going into it, I will not be super stressed. So, and Madison is the same way. So we're on the same page with that, and we're doing really good. I have had a lot of people, I wouldn't say a lot, but I've had multiple people ask me just in the comments, like, when's the wedding? And just for like privacy and safety reasons, I'm not going to share the exact date of the wedding or the venue. As it gets closer, I will be sharing more wedding things, and then of course I will share in some form a vlog of the wedding. I'm gonna piece it together, probably just do like I did with the other kids, I'm not sure, but in some form I will share some of the wedding with you. And I also plan to like pick up my camera the week of the wedding. That's what I did with Elena's wedding, and actually, really looking back at that vlog, I really love it because it was just like, I just picked it up when there was something to share, and just like, I don't know, reliving that week. It was really, it was a fun vlog for me to look back on. So, and something I think that Elena will have fun looking back on too. So for Madison's, I'm gonna just basically like vlog that whole week with family coming in and all the things that we have to do. I was making lists today of what we need to do each day, and I can't go into something like this without a plan. So I have a plan, but it does make my brain feel a little bit exhausted. So, but it's gonna be worth it. So I'll be sharing like a big vlog leading up to the wedding, and then a vlog afterward of some sort. So I will share all that. But today my plan is to still paint that baby gate. That is my plan, but we'll see if that gets done. If not, I'll do it this weekend. But it's so nice out here. It's like so cool. We had like storms last night, and a cold front came through, and it's just so nice. Also, update on our pool. Marion did front, and he drained it all, found the holes, patched the holes, and there's like a new hole, and the patches aren't really holding. So we've decided that is it. We're going to just take it down and trash it, which is what we expected, but kind of sad. So anyways, yep, sorry it took me a whole 24 hours to pick the camera back up, but here we are. It's Friday. I'm gonna make hot dogs for dinner, super easy, in the air fryer. Also, the Olympics starts at, I think it's 7:30 our time. I think 7 or 7:30, but I will be sitting in front of my TV when that starts, and I will watch as much as I can for the next 2 weeks. It's my favorite thing ever. I love the Olympics. I don't care what is on, and I don't care if it's summer or winter. I just love it all so much. Clyde is stalking something. It's a leaf, I think. He's stalking a leaf. No, I don't know what he's stalking. Clyde! cook these for 10 minutes, and I'm gonna flip them over and do probably another 10 minutes just so that they're nice and done. I like them really done. I'm just getting some trash bags to put. So these are the Sam's trash bags, and then we just went to Costco and got some, and they're definitely thicker. Definitely a lot thicker. Interesting. I'm gonna just put them on the table underneath this gate so that I don't get paint all over my table. So I just have this ultra white semi-gloss. I like semi-gloss, it's easy to clean. And I think that's what the other one is in too. So I'm gonna obviously have to like paint it, let it dry, and then flip it over and probably do at least 2 coats. And then we'll look at this, like all this needs to be painted as well. Clyde was here. And also over here on this wall where I had the table, for some reason it just like got stuff all over the wall there. So I'm gonna touch that paint up as well. I'm going to stop and take a dinner break. I knew that it was going to be ready soon, but I just wanted to go ahead and get started. Hopefully that will motivate me to actually get it done today. But I'm using one of these little foam brushes just because I figured it would be easier to get in all the little slots and everything. So it does kind of make it more complicated, but I'll obviously have to do multiple coats on it, which is totally fine. Our hot dogs are done now. Jackson's already saying, when is dinner ready? But this is what they look like after 20 minutes in the air fryer on 375. So there's my super healthy dinner tonight. I like mayonnaise and ketchup on my hot dogs. I know it's weird. Or chili and cheese. That's delicious too. Marion likes just relish and Jackson likes nothing. So just plain. Alright, you saw it. Olympics is starting. I'm done with this weekly vlog. I got only the top painted. Tomorrow I'll flip it over and do the other side, or tonight if I feel like it when this is over, but I'm gonna sit down. Ollie, everybody likes to see the fur babies. Everybody likes to see you. Say, look so handsome with my haircut. And there's Belle Belle. She's gotta have some attention too. Say, don't forget about me. And there's Chloe. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye-bye.